finish.
You have my permission. Go ahead.
Cool beans. As I was saying before, the problem is that y'all niggas will play this disrespectful ass fucking game,
Yo, stop
throw
calling us
underground
that.
fucking shots, and then you'll turn. All right, bro.
You can't say
Yeah.
that word.
Yeah, I'll switch up the verbiage, make people more comfortable.
Yeah, thank you.
We play this stupid ass game where people will throw these underground shots. They'll do these things, and then they'll back off and pretend as if, oh, my hands are clean. I didn't do anything. It's just Tbone responding to it. It's just Bell reacting to it. It's just Trey getting upset. But when I catch your ass in a corner and I'm like, hold on, Ligma, ain't you said something about a DM in a Discord? You swear to God that you didn't have no issues, but then you send me a DM saying something about working with, and that's why you was referring to the fucking list. Now all of a sudden you say yes. And the unfortunate part about this, right, is that if I never said anything about it, or if I decided not to record a clip of it because you know that I know the game that's being played now, you wouldn't have admitted that shit.
Land it.
You would not. I'm not done. I'm not done. I'll let you know when I'm done, and then I'll give you permission to speak. How does that sound?
Land it,
Great.
dog.
So as I was saying, my problem with you, bro, and my problem with everything else is that we can't just be adults about what we want to do. If you want to play a game, Ligma, then play a game, but don't sit here and act like the DMs, the list, all this extra shit that you was on wasn't you participating in the game. Stop just looking at the reaction to say, oh, it's just you guys. You just want mess. No, you play the same games, big dog. This is what you want. And if that's what you want, then cool, let it be that. That's what I'm saying.
Are you done? All right, thank God.
Now you have my permission, fuck nigga.
So here's the thing. You mentioning that I mentioned that you ignored my DM, you're not eating, okay? That's I don't know why you keep bringing that up. Like, yes, I admit I DM'd you, you didn't respond. Oh no, like I don't know why you keep bringing that up. You are so emotional about me. I didn't make a list of ranks. I put a list of people on this app that debate so that we can look at a list and know who debates. Like, you are so pressed about anybody doing something that you don't like or disagrees with you. Anybody that disagrees with you is intellectually dishonest. Anybody who disagrees with you or does something you don't like is a slime ball. Like, dog, you are not that important to think that our world revolves around you. There's no game being played. I have literally said everything I need to say to you. You're not important to me. Do I come to your live? Do I participate in debating? Sure. We do our own debates over on our platform. Even though you want to say there are no debaters over here, or you or Trey said that, right? We don't care. Y'all are creating beef that's not there. We don't have this diabolical plan against you. Y'all made a list. We were like, dude, we want to see 1v1s. We didn't know you were doing 1v1s. So we made a list of all the debaters on the app so that we know we could see a list and see who was debating. That's it. There's no slime ball shit. You're not eating by saying I was upset you ignored my DM. Cool. Yeah, I don't like being ignored. A lot of people don't. I reached out to you. You decided not to respond. That's on you. That shows your character.
So quick question, and I want to see how honest you're gonna be with this, right? Because you talk about how it's just even. Would you have made that list if we weren't doing our own thing over there? Would that thought have crossed your mind?
We've been talking about 1v1s for a while.
Okay, and see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Sportsmom has wanted me to host 1v1s for months now.
I know about the 1v1s. We know that 1v1s can happen spontaneously. I didn't ask you about 1v1s. My question was very particular. My question was, would you have made that list, that Google Doc, the same way that I put my shit in a Google Doc? Would you have made that if I did not do that tier list that same day for the 2 days that I was doing it? Would that thought have even crossed your mind?
Buddy, my list isn't on a Google Doc.
Whatever you put it on, doesn't matter, right? Let's be good faith in this conversation. You know what I'm asking you. Can you answer my question? Would that thought have even crossed your mind, Ligma? Yes or no?
At some point, if we were going to set up 1v1s, yes, I would have needed to know all the debaters on the app.
Keyword. I want y'all to listen to the verbiage, right? This is how you wiggle your way out. At
There's
some
no wiggle,
point,
dude.
at some point, I
Are we
would have
just
did
like,
it.
are we just like
Come on,
policing
bro.
what people do on the
Are you
internet
the
now? This is what I
arbiter
mean.
of
This is
lists
dumb.
now?
This
That's
is
cool.
Are you
That's
nuts.
the
cool. Look, look, look,
arbiter of
look,
lists?
look, look, look. It's cool. It's because this is a part of the
Look how
game that I was
fresh
talking
you
about,
are,
right?
dog.
It's easy
Look how
for you to
fresh
just
you
say,
are.
"Yeah, T-Bone." Yeah, hold on. It's easy for you to just say, "Yeah, T-Bone, I did that shit." And what
You
the
want your
fuck are you?
credit, bro.
Hold on, hold on. No, no, no,
T-Bone,
no.
you're
It's
right,
not
dude.
about credit. Ligma,
Without
stop,
you,
stop.
I would
Allow me to
have done
finish. Allow me
anything
to
on this
finish.
app, bro.
Allow me to finish. Allow me to finish. Right? It's one thing, Ligma, for you to say, "Yeah, T-Bone, I did that shit, and I don't give a fuck." Right? Now we having somewhat okay. We cool off of that. Y'all do what y'all gonna do. We gonna do, and we just know where it's at. Don't play
Hey,
in my
T-Bone,
face, Ligma.
if
You're
that
sitting here acting like,
play in
well, at
your
some point I
face.
would have did it. Well, it had nothing to do with what y'all had to. But when I went back and checked the DMs, which I did recently, you was begging to collab.
Hey, buddy,
Somehow I'm somewhat of importance to you because you was begging to collab with niggas.
Hey, T-Bone, I
And
tell
then
you
went
what.
over and did your same shit to try to replicate what I was doing. And then
Just,
tried to fake it
for
and
the
act like
sake
you
of
weren't
your
doing that.
emotions, I got
Stop
the
playing the
idea
game,
from
bro.
you, buddy. I got the idea
If
from
that's
you.
how you
There
felt,
go.
you wouldn't have been hitting my
I'm gonna
DMs
restart.
begging
I'm
me to
gonna
fucking
I'm gonna
collab,
restart
nigga.
my live because people are reporting you. Everybody on here. Be right back.
But all